It really has been a lot going on the internet. The Christmas holiday has happened, and I hope you had a happy holiday. I know that I did. I had a good time with my family. I'm so glad to get back to the Jaberhood. So what's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Case and Bread. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Case and Bread. If you are new to my channel, welcome to the Jaberhood. We are a community of people who like to get into other people's business, who purposely put it online because they want us to get into their business. If that's kind of your vibe, you have found your tribe, so hit subscribe. If you're already a part of the Jaberhood, I appreciate you. I am so thankful that we continue to grow each and every single day. And I think that we're just going to have to start making segments like this way longer because it's so many things that I be seeing online that I want to talk about, but I don't really have nobody to talk about it with except for y'all, and I feel like that's why we're here to talk about stuff. So let's get into some topics. Recently, Mariah the Scientist was back spotted with her man Young Thug. She said, "I don't care what law and crime released on that video footage. That's my man, okay? Me and him have been down since 2021. Oh yeah, and if you don't know who Young Thug is, of course he's a rapper, artist, singer, songwriter. He got hit with the RICO. He got out. He about to be on probation for about 174 years. Mind you, Young Thug also has 6 kids, 4 baby mamas, and Mariah the Scientist got 0. Now, how did Mariah the Scientist become famous? She ended up getting signed under Big Sean's record label, and she's come out with about 3 albums since then. I ain't even gonna lie, I really liked some of her albums because she has the best "I'm miserable, but you know what, I'm gonna get through this" type of music. And she had this one cover where it was her sitting there and it was this man's hand on her neck, and I was like, that is so just like, you know, you belong to me. And that's like possessive. Not saying that I like to possess or be possessive, but I'm just saying like that it was just really cute. Anyway, I digress. So they ended up meeting because they did a song together, and that's when they start going with each other. Now, he went to jail, and we first learned about them really being together for real, like in the public eye, when that video went viral and she was like, Daddy, why you asking me dumbass questions? Of course you are. What we did not know was that he was also like, God, hey, this girl loves me too much. She'd be like, Daddy. She'd be like, oh, I'm so in love with you. She'd be like, oh, I'm about to get a tattoo. You should be like, I want to have your 7th baby. She'd be like, are we getting married? And this friend like, boy, what can you do? He said, boy, spend the hour with her, move on to the next one. They start laughing. They did a jail high five because they can't see each other. So they did it through the phone and they kept cracking up. When did court TV become so messy? Why do they be releasing extra shit that ain't got nothing to do with the trial, but they just want to be like, in case y'all didn't know this was happening? Girl who used to be a Taz Angels. Now they said Taz Angels used to be known as the Black Hugh Hefner. So, you know, there was black bunnies, if you will. They also believe in poly and whatnot. So this lady's on the phone with him crying, pouring out her heart, and he doing what all players do. Twin, best friend, I'm me, bro. And she like, oh, I feel the same. But she's in a whole marriage. Devin Haney married to Lena. Yes, Devin is married. This is embarrassing. It seemed like this is the season for these men to start getting embarrassed by their preference. Now, I ain't trying to say that there is anything wrong with interracial relationships. That's not what I'm saying. But sometimes these men will pedestal women who are not African American as if, oh, I'm about to get just a whole different breed of woman. Lena claimed she wasn't with her baby daddy, aka her husband, when that call was video recorded. I don't really believe her because at the same time that she says she ain't with him, Young Thug is saying, oh, that's my friend. That's just my friend. You know, when men use that lingo, twin, bro, they trying to say, oh, that's just sis. Really, to me, that just means that's somebody that I got on the back burner, and I might sleep with them if I want to, but for now, I'm just going to keep them as a friend to see how they move around and see if they'll keep quiet if we go ahead and sleep with each other. That's what that little twin thing means. So why is he calling her a friend and she's saying, oh, we was talking like that before I met my baby daddy? Because they're still messing around. But Mariah, she don't care. She was out and about with him. She said, this is my man. My man, my man, my man. You girls can't get a man like mine. Is y'all man behind bars sending y'all Rolexes, heavy chains, and everything like that? Sure, he got 687 RICO charges pending against him, but I know that the Lord is going to deliver him through them all. Y'all heard of Love After Lockup? This is Love During Celebrity, bitch. I said, Mariah, girl, I know there's this fantasy that these bad boys can be these romantic partners who are stable, able to communicate their feelings with their woman, able to talk to them about what's going on within themselves and how to mend the relationship. They really want to believe that these men are going to be the ones who make them their wives and take care of them. They're good to them. If he didn't do that with any of the 4 women who have had a total of his 6 children, there's no way that he's going to do that with Mariah the Scientist. Hello to Jazzy Brown. These men show their true colors when they can't stick around after a baby is born. I get if it's a 1 child, maybe 2 children. But once we getting over to 2, 3, 4 baby mamas, god damn. Woo, you can't get none of that right home. And Mariah probably think he gonna give her the world. Girl, no, he gonna break your heart. But she will come out with some good albums. So Young Thug ain't worth nothing. Let this be a lesson. You can't turn no outside dog into no inside dog if he ain't been trained to be an inside dog. And if you're willing to train an inside dog, he might make a great pet, but he ain't gonna make no good companion. I am not a fan of making children believe that you are their friends. However, I am a fan of providing a safe space for children to be themselves. I do believe that children also deserve respect. I think as a parent, if you do mess up and you hurt your child's feelings, then it is okay to apologize to them, because I think the family, the home, that's where they're going to learn everything. Everything outside of the home is secondary to the education that they'll learn inside. And that goes from school stuff to character traits to everything. Like, they're going to learn all of that inside. So it doesn't hurt for you to apologize to your kid if you've done something. And I also believe it comes into effect because oftentimes as parents, we start to see our negative traits in our children, and we have to correct ourselves in order to become that example that our kids need to see to actually learn what he's saying. And for some reason, Finesse 2 times thought to himself, I'm the one that can make a change. And he said he was going to raise a child, a boy child that was not his. Once I seen King go over there and be with Finesse, I said, oh, this is not going to end up good. I was not expecting that this fallout will happen. So if you're not familiar with Finesse 2 times, we have talked about him before on this channel. He is in a poly relationship. He already has an itty bitty baby. He has an older child. And then he took in this other boy named King. King was on social media rapping and whatnot. And his mom was like, I can't control him because King was always outside. At the time, King was about 9 years old when he went with Finesse. Finesse had King outside acting bad. I mean, counting money, talking crazy in Walmart. Finesse tried to control him and would be like, I'm about to whoop you. And King would be like, all right, let's go. Like, he could not control him. And Finesse would have a very attitude about it. You know, them parents who start laughing whenever their kids start acting bad, and they act like it's so cute when that kid is, I say, about 4 and under. But then as soon as that kid is 5 and over and that kid is exhibiting that bad behavior, what they want to do, they want to beat on them. They want to send them to the room. They want to take away Christmas. They want to do all this extra stuff as opposed to just nipping it in the bud when it was little. And sometimes having to send a kid out of the room when they're having adult talk, or changing their language so that kid doesn't develop that behavior. Just a part of parenting. So Finesse started telling King what he cannot do. I don't know when this came about, but I'm pretty sure it happened when social media started to go crazy. And a lot of the comments were like, Finesse, why are you letting this little boy be outside doing all this stuff? All right, you're gonna let him do that now. He ain't gonna respect you later. That must have caused Finesse to change in the back end of the situation, because King went on live and was like, all that stuff Finesse be talking about, he a lie. He ain't really popping no pills. He ain't really drinking that alcohol. There ain't no lean in that cup. He lying. And he trying to change my image. He trying to make me into somebody I ain't. When I first came on this platform, I was who I am. And now he trying to change me into somebody I ain't. And I'm listening. And you can hear the child out of his tone as he's speaking. You can just hear it. And what I hear is, I'm starting to have to abide by rules, and I don't want to. I really don't want to. So since I don't want to abide by no rules, y'all better change them. Y'all better let me be who I want, because I've had my brain for all of 11 years and y'all don't know nothing about life. And Finesse is coming online saying, I'm trying to make a man out of him. I'm trying to do this. This is why you can't be your kid's friend and be laughing when they're acting all bad and be like, oh, see. There's also a lot of people around Finesse and around that child who allowed him to act this way, especially the dudes. There was a video where he was calling a dice game and he was fussing with the dude about the call, about the money, about what was up. I'm surprised because all these grown men, none of them said, get out of here. None of them had enough heart to do any of that. Because why? Like Suge said, he wanted to be an adult, so we let him be an adult. What? Couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. See, this is why some stay away from people who kids don't know how to have any manners, who don't know how to stay in their place. And I'm not saying stay in your place as in, oh, I'm about to beat you if you say anything in this conversation. I mean, it doesn't hurt for you to say, excuse me, while adults are talking, especially when a child could tell adults are in deep conversation. Some kids, they just want to break up the conversation and be in it because they just want to. No. That's disrespectful. Finesse, people around him, they ain't got enough heart to do that. Let this young man be wild and reckless. They encouraged it, and he's done what he did before. He couldn't do what he wanted at his mom's house. Then he had to go with Finesse. He couldn't do what he wanted at Finesse's house. Now, I'm not sure if he's back with his mom or if he's with his grandma. If I'm not mistaken, he was living with his grandmother before, and the story is Finesse gave his grandmother like some jewelry or some nice ass gift in like $10,000 in order to have King. I don't know if that's to be true. I remember the mom was going online and she was crying about how badly she wanted King back, and Finesse did not want to give King back. So I thought that was weird. I also don't feel Finesse is developed enough to teach a young man right from wrong. Now, he did drop a really nice freestyle on Rap Radar. Right now, that's been in my rotation. That and Cash Doll's new album been in my rotation like a bug. I think he's a great artist, but I don't think he's a reformed street man who's able to teach back the game in a way that's beneficial to a young man. He still has way too much work to do, and better watch who you have kids by. Like them girls who he in a relationship with, they laughing and stuff right now, but when it comes down to them having kids by him and his reaction being whatever, or him not being able to control their children or provide any sort of stability for their children, they're gonna regret having kids by this dummy. But that's just my 2 cents. I ain't gonna say nothing else about it. Everything I'm about to say when it comes to Sean Combs is all alleged information that I don't really know for sure, but it just keeps on floating in and out of the news cycle, so we gonna float in and out of it. He in jail. They saying he's starting to go on some sort of hunger strike because he believes that somebody is trying to poison him while he's in the jail system, and we know that he's going through a hell of a time now that life has caught up with him. We also know that Jay-Z is being accused of some sort of rape of a girl who was underage, even though the young girl's father came out and said that he don't remember picking up the young girl from the alleged location that has been said. I don't know if this is about to be the downfall of Jay-Z or not, but we see Beyonce been out here and she did her halftime performance with Blue Ivy, which I think is awesome. I don't know why people on Twitter are being so mean to Blue Ivy. A lot of people are talking about the way that she's dressed and the fact that she's out here performing with her mom. It's kind of weird because people kind of seem jealous of the fact that she's in a position of nepotism where she's able to do exactly what she's doing. I can go and dance with who's a pop star, and I could also go to school, get a good education, and stay in my place as a 12, 13, 14-year-old girl. I don't have to be Northwest. Because Northwest recent holiday outfit, I said, Kim, don't pull the reins in on that girl. She gonna be Paris Hilton times 10. She gonna be even worse. She gonna really think to herself, I'm about to emancipate myself. Word to Mimi. Mariah Carey. Hey. She gonna really be a handful. But I don't see anything wrong with what's going on with Blue. I wonder if Beyonce and Jay-Z end up splitting up, will we start learning more about Beyonce? Because I feel like we don't really know nothing about her. I don't feel like Beyonce really shows her personality on social media, and she's always been a mystery, but I'm not sure if we live in a time where mystery is beneficial when she's also wanting to move into selling products. And I think us as consumers, we like to interact with the person who's selling the product so that we don't feel like our money. We don't feel like we're getting gypped because it's a lot of scams out here. And we like, you gotta show us. So, I mean, that's just my 2 cents. With the whole Diddy case, once he got that big old back tattoo, I said to myself, oh, he done did something. When he started changing his name to Love and being super deep into the church, It just didn't add up to me. Like, he was trying to cleanse himself before something was to happen. And although he was trying to make this life change, he's always been a snake, in my opinion. Since the whole Tupac and Biggie thing and allegations there, since the whole Kim Porter mysteriously going on up to the heavens, there was allegations there, and that was supposedly the woman that he loved so much. Him literally having pictures where he's giving little white tablets of fun out to the Caucasian sisters, if you will. There's just a lot of things that when you look back on it now with a brand new eye, and an eye who's almost trained to understand true crime and understand when people are in bad situations, you like, boy, I think you did what they said you did. Why'd you do it? I wonder if he got into such a position of power, he started to feel like there's nothing I can't do, and there's nothing I can't make people do. And maybe that became his new thrill. I know sometimes they say super kinky people, once they go to such an extreme level, then they start to go into that pooping stuff. And I'm not talking about golden showers. No. I'm talking about either a man wants a woman to poop on their chest, or they want to watch a woman poop, word to Trey Songz, or they want to poop in a woman's mouth. I heard about them little pimps and players in Dubai, and that's how they be living them nice Instagram lifestyles. That's just what I heard. So putting two and two together with people having a thirst for fame and fortune, and then other people knowing that there's those out there who they could pay a big sum to do some crazy stuff too, it's like, oh God. Oh, y'all are in here just being nasty. Kind of like Suki and Ray J. Because really briefly, I didn't even think I was going to put this in here. But when I saw the picture of Ray J, a little Suki juice on his white t-shirt, and then Ray had, so Princess Love had screenshots of that big ass font on Ray J's phone. I said, oh shoot, it's caught. Because there was a story that Drewski had posted, I'll say about a week ago, like last weekend, because me and my sister was cracking up about it, and Drewski was looking at Ray J's phone, and he was laughing because Ray J was showing him his phone with the text so large. Drewski like, hey, that's that old nigga shit when they have to have the text large. What if Ray J was showing Drewski what happened between him and Suki? I ain't trying to push the rumor on, but it's alleged that they was messing around. Princess Love found out about it. Suki kind of tried to defend it. Princess Love was like, you so stupid. Then sent a picture of herself in Ray's phone, something dumb. And I was just like, all this over Ray J? Ray J, who Nicki Minaj just accidentally roasted. Ray J. Not Ray J with the hat movements every 2 seconds in that Love and Hip Hop scene, Ray J. Not Ray J who got mad at the versus battle. Ray J. Not Ray J who pushed Princess Love in a pool, Ray J. Then I remembered they are on Love and Hip Hop. Love and Hip Hop now being able to expand to social media almost makes you not have a need to watch Love and Hip Hop, because the online drama just be so much better. If this is true, if this really happened, then whenever Love and Hip Hop Miami or whatever franchise they'll be on comes on, I'm definitely gonna watch it. Honestly, I've been thinking about doing a review of Real Housewives of Atlanta, because we are gonna have to talk about Karen's DUI arrest. Oh my gosh, that was hilarious. That week. I'm not even gonna start. Okay, let's move on to Netta and Charles. Netta and Charles were recently hired to appear at a club, and Netta was sitting on live looking just like the Raisin Man, getting his makeup done. They stepped out. Charles had on his fake ass Cartiers, and his faja pulled up nice and tight. So they walked through the club feeling good, like, hey, look at us. We out here making that paper for these walkthroughs, baby. I took some highlights from the recent lives. You know, Netta said, I'm broke now, but that's because I got my man a car. But I felt like, you know what? We are going to cover them as well. And they just going to have to start being a part of this segment, because they falling off bad. They falling off bad, and they falling off quick. Their lives went from having like 20, 30, 60,000 like Ash Trevino in it to having just 700 people. Just 700. Let's tune in. You're now tuned in to Netta gifting Charles a car. And I've cut a whole lot of extra stuff out of this one because it was just entirely too long and repetitive.
I was giving away money. It's time to get ready to go. Let me take this food in this house and go and surprise my husband. See what kind of reaction he gonna have. Y'all think y'all want me to take y'all with y'all, or y'all want to stay? Y'all want to stay right here in this car and just listen at us? What happened to the $50? A lot of people ruined that. A lot of people ruined that for a lot of people. I did the $50 the one day, but I just went ahead and decided. I said, you know what? Just like I said, I would give my money to somebody I love, genuine family, and all that other stuff.
That lasted all of, I say, 1 to 2 lives. I think what Joe was trying to do was entice people to watch his lives. The way that he was going to entice them was to say, oh, every day that you tune into my live, you might win $50. You never know. So you want to make sure you're tuned in. Then he wants to keep the people on until the very end of his live, which probably ain't for another 2 hours. And that's when he'll go ahead and do the raffle. But when he was doing it that way, he was getting frustrated because people were sending in their numbers too fast.
Some of these people out here, they don't love me for real. They just watch me and stuff. If I say I'm gonna give away $50, they just gonna watch me to try to get the $50 and then talk about me tomorrow. So I'm like, I'm not doing it no more. So that's my preference.
Why the fuck would we want to just listen? Be for real. That's get with Charles leaving you for white woman. What's hilarious? Take us with you, Netta.
My money and my funds to go towards my people and the people that love me. And if I see a genuine person on TikTok, not on no damn TikTok.
He missed TikTok.
On YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or whatever that I want to help or whatever, then I will do that. But other than that, just giving away money to random people is just not my skilo. I'm just not gonna do that no more because, like I said, I even give away money to people that don't even support me. And I'll be like, why to give you my money that my hard-earned money I done made, and you don't even support me and watch my videos, you don't share my stuff, you don't do none of that stuff. So I just cut that out.
We are waiting to see the surprise. What is going on? You keep switching the subject.
So I'm telling you today, no, I'm not giving away them other $50 all the way up to Christmas. I took my money and I did something.
So the surprise, KFC. Listen, I'm gonna say something. I don't want no ridicule in the comments because I feel like we're close. We're becoming a closer and closer community every single day. And honestly, the best chicken out here, if you're gonna do fast food, is Church's. Hands down, it's Church's. And if anybody got anything to say about it, honestly, I really don't care because one day I'm going to be in a Church's commercial and then what? And I might even own one of the franchises here in Kansas City. You never know. Shoot, my dreams are big, baby.
For somebody that I love, that I know that loves me back. I'm really with you, go away. Somebody said I ain't even going to read it because they ain't pay for that.
He already read it out loud. Somebody said they wish you go away.
People say that, so your comment just flew up too. But I know I'm gonna get ready to go in here. It's cold out here outside, but I don't care. Y'all can, the other ones y'all can think and say what y'all want to say. I'm finna go in this house and get my husband, and I guess I'll cut one of y'all off and keep the other ones. But I'm gonna be nice because they say Miss Netta like to brag and all of that stuff. Cause don't nothing get out, so I can just do the good stuff myself. Oh, I know. Let me lock my door.
Okay.
So I just get out my car. I hope this don't make Charles come outside. Y'all see the skin? It is skin. Yes. I hope he don't come outside right now. Oh shit! I almost can't walk up the steps. All right. Now,
hold up. I just missed the car playing with my settings. Wait, let me see. Oh, I see it. Okay. This ain't what he want. See, Netta don't be paying attention to his man. His man said he either wanted a Hellcat or some sort of a Challenger on one of his lives on TikTok. That's what he said he wanted. He did not want this baby mama upgrade. He got him an Altima. This is what he got him. All that shit he talked all year about how paid they were, how much money they made, how iconic they are, and all they could afford was to get an Altima. See, what did Nene say? You don't win when you play dirty. You don't win when you play dirty, Phaedra. Sorry.
So I just get out my car. I hope this don't make Charles come outside.
Hold up. Charles ain't even got no damn license.
Y'all see the skin? It is skin. Yes. I hope he don't come outside right.
He get that skin done and then he turn around and pack it with makeup. Just pack it on down. When I'm not at work, I don't have no makeup on. You would be surprised what I look like without makeup. You'd be like, oh, I'd be like, first of all, don't we talk about my eyebrows, okay?
Yeah. Oh shit, I almost can't walk up the steps.
Get your big ass up there.
All right. Netta, love us. I love y'all. I'm in this house. Hey Lily, let me put this food up. Excuse me. I don't even know. Y'all gonna sit these phone down real quick. Let me take out my purse and stuff. Let me go back here and get my husband.
Dear future husband, I ain't never gonna do this to you. I ain't never gonna be like my husband. Now, will I be like, let me call my husband anytime? Yeah, I'll probably say that. But him trying to flex that he has this husband who he has to provide for really is not a flex to us. Netta cooks, Netta cleans, Netta gives him toys, Netta gives him books to read out loud, Netta gives him those books. You know, you could use a little pen and it'd be like the book, and the book be like this. Like, okay, so y'all can see it. Act like my mouth ain't moving. God. Goals. Growing. Glowing. Netta sit up there. He take the time to go and find those books for a 35-year-old man, and he's telling us about what he got for his husband. Then he turn around and have to get him a car. You gotta worry about paying to get that license unsuspended. That license is in a revoked status, and he done got him a car. Damn, are you trying to send him to the slammer? I feel like that's the last place we need to let Charles go into, because he might find a new man. He might find. I'm just saying.
What's up?
Boom. What you doing there?
Hold up. Dang, I wish we could see around that door. Look at these blinds, y'all. See, this looks like a bad kid been in there. He must lock Charles in there and be like, you can't come outside, okay? And Charles be in the window like, oh, my friends are all outside on their skateboards and they don't even gonna wear a helmet. You'll never let me go outside.
Yeah.
Damn guy.
I see that.
How could you have a husband and you a man yourself? Your husband yourself.
Telling me your lie better than mine.
That's a lie. Yeah, I got 381.50.
And I got 1,607. Double like if y'all want Charles, this is his game room, y'all. This is his game room where he plays games.
Realize, why ain't you cleaned up and you up here showing all this?
I'm sorry.
How you gonna show a road that ain't clean?
Boy, shut up. You know what? Shut up talking to me because I got something for you.
Yeah, you got it.
It's Christmas time. And I got you a Christmas present.
You do?
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder what that could be.
What?
I mean, hell, you come in here telling me you got something for I don't know.
I got cameras pointed at you, so I got you something. We know Christmas is Wednesday. It might be early, but the place that I was getting your Christmas present for, they weren't going to be open on Christmas. They ain't even going to be open on Christmas Eve, so I had to go ahead and get it. Well, actually, I got it this morning when I left, when I was so-called going to get our healthy lunch. I didn't go get no healthy lunch. I did get something. You sure got a smart mouth. I don't know if I want to get you your Christmas stuff.
I'm out smart all the time, so, yeah. I mean, hell, your mouth no smarter than mine.
Well, honey, let me go ahead and get your
all the homies who are married in the Jaberhood, because I know we got some who are married, who are happy, who are thriving, who have happy families and happy households. Is this how y'all partner be talking? Because, I mean, he want to say my husband this, my husband that. Shit. Me and my four walls, that is just me and my singleness. Don't nobody talk to me in this motherfucker like that. Nobody that I just bought a big ass TV that take up the whole trailer park wall of. Not nobody that I got an Altima sitting outside that ain't even supposed to be driving. So I put in my name as well as the tags in case the sheriff want to run the tags in this small town. He ain't going to get pulled over. Not over here. I know he ain't talking to me crazy. For Christmas?
Christmas stuff. I be done took your Christmas present and went and throwed it in the trash can or something.
Want me to help you?
You can.
Sure.
You can.
I surely can. You're right. This probably was some, I don't know. Probably got him some socks or something.
Yeah, I got you some socks.
Probably got me some damn.
Pretty said, Uncle Charles, stop it. They waiting. They want to see what I got you for Christmas.
Let's go to the bathroom. That's probably where it's at, in the toilet.
Really? Boy, stop stop right there. Just stop right there. Just stop right there. Let me go get them. Take off them glasses off.
What's unfortunate is I have recently gotten rid of my original demonstration dummy, which was the dog. If y'all would like to donate to the dog fund, go ahead, send $1 in the super chat. So I'm not able to use my original makeshift dummy to show y'all how to handle a situation when someone's talking to you like that you provide for in your household. I don't condone domestic violence. What? No, I want you to say it to me again. No, say it again. Say it again. Say it again. I didn't hear you. I didn't think you had anything to motherfucking say. If I tell you I got a car out there, let me tell your ass something. You take your stupid ass out there and you go get in the car. Come on. Come on.
But I slap them off. All right, then. Well, take them off. Because I'm finna blindfold you.
What?
What?
For what?
Papa, take the glasses off. I might take you out here and push you off the cliff.
I tell you what, I don't even close my eyes for you.
No, I'm gonna get a. Nope.
I can't trust you.
Really? Nope. Sit right there.
This is scared because Charles already knows. N-O''S. Just listen to both of them acting. Oh, this audience slower than I thought. Yep.
Yeah. Well, stay right there. Don't move no more. Stay right there. I'm going to get the blindfold. Why are you doing that? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I don't want y'all to see my table, but hold on. Bye. Let me put the blindfold on your eyes. Golly.
I'm right here, mom.
I'll turn your head around. Blindfold. Could you get the people off?
Planning the right.
This is why I cut a lot of it out. This is why. Because what the fuck are they back there talking about?
Dinner.
Yeah.
Then it tells you how much to make.
Those men is ridiculous. You're doing too much. Just show us. He got a nasty attitude. He's so rude.
Blah, 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 blah. I'm out there. Yeah.
I'll do what I can do to hold you. Shit. I'm sorry.
And I can't even see what people saying on it.
It don't matter. They ain't saying too much. They saying bad because that's the only thing they do.
Most likely.
Well, come and give me your hand. Give me your hand. What you got in there? Oh, okay. Y'all, hold on. Wait a minute. Stop right here. Let me open the door.
Yeah.
Push your
How
hand
many
back.
people? How many people on my line?
I don't know.
You can't see it up.
900.
Yeah, man.
I think it is. No, 202.
Say 900.
Come on. I got 17. Come on. Okay. That's the alarm going off. I meant
I
to
know that.
Sorry, Shirley. I'm just.
Yeah, you about to make me bust my ass.
They're right here.
Shit.
They're right there. No, get against the wall. God damn. Let me take a picture of you a convent or something. Okay, y'all see him. He out here. He got me blindfolded. And I'm just looking or whatever. You know that, and everybody else know or whatever, that how I feel about you and how you feel about me. And it's just up from now with us. We just gonna have a good time. We're gonna celebrate these years, other years that we got in our life and our marriage and all the other good and fun things that we got going on with ourselves. And I did promise the people and all of that stuff that I was gonna give them $50 every day or whatever for Christmas and stuff. And I decided not to do that because the simple fact is that I just don't know who to trust and who not to trust. So like I said, the only person that I know that I can trust in my life is
Just hurry up. Why he keep on bringing up this $50 bullshit? See, I knew he took that video down for a reason because he didn't want nobody to be able to fact check his ass.
stuff. It's my close, immediate family and you as being my husband. I can trust you. And by that being said, it is Christmas time, honey, and it's a time to give, not to receive all the time. You have been a good husband throughout the year. You have been a good husband. We have had a lot of time. A lot of good times and stuff together this year. We did a lot of traveling and had a lot of things. People, y'all shut up. I'm gonna tell him. I ain't gonna tell him. I'm gonna show you. So by that being said, I just want to tell you that I love you. And Merry Christmas. And if you don't give me nothing for Christmas, well, I'm gonna beat your ass and I'm gonna beat you down and everything, okay? I'm gonna have you to slowly remove the blindfolder off your slowly off your eyes. So you can take a look what I purchased for you for Christmas, okay?
You want to come remove it slowly for me?
I can't hold the cameras then.
All right, then.
But okay, go ahead and remove that stuff, boy. Hold your head down first and remove
what I'm doing.
it. Yeah, take it off. Okay. Have a Merry Christmas.
What? No. Hell, who the fuck you stole this from?
I stole it from the car dealership. Here go your keys.
You a car dealership lie.
Here go your keys, honey. There you go.
You lie.
Yes.
You lie.
Yes.
Stop lying.
2020 Nissan Altima.
I can't believe that. I know like that. You know. This actually.
It is for you.
Thank you. Somebody said Charles Benson, the guy. He said, "What? You got to be kidding the shit out of me. My man cannot disbelieve in me. You got me this car." Oh, we know you seen it. We know you've been seeing it. You was looking outside of them blinds. That's probably why they messed up like that. You've been looking outside them blinds, Charles, and you seen that car pull up, and you was in your head like, is he really going to give me my freedom? Is he really going to give me my papers? I mean, I know it'll be in his name, but all of the possibilities, I could go to any liquor store I want then. Any Walmart, anywhere. The choice is mine.
Car's playing and faking the fuck. You know your dang on car. Golly, boy, I ain't gonna do nothing for nobody like that for you. You like you put a little water in your eye. You didn't even go
He said, who you stole it from?
get a napkin for you. You didn't even go get you a napkin.
Nah, not this time.
Really?
I was supposed to get my damn truck fixed, and you want to sit here and talk about this car. I ain't gonna lie to you. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Lord, please don't let my channel get copyrighted or stricken or nothing like that. Lord, just please, God, please. Oh Lord, I'm so sorry.
You're welcome. Let's walk to it.
That's it.
Let's walk to it. That's the truck he was gonna get fixed. His truck, cause it was messed up. But yet instead, we got him a vehicle, a new vehicle. Okay.
I had the truck fixed, but
Yeah, new car season. Yeah.
I forgot. I normally do this without Kennedy.
Okay. Yes, and push start. Yes. You do not have to get in there and crank it up. It's a push start. Just like mine.
I mean, that's
I ain't really trying to say nothing, but my homegirl Ben done got a newer Altima. I mean, like fresh off the lot, like 0 miles. You know, she had that money and that credit to be able to be like, you know what, I think I want the 2024. I just want to go ahead, take that one on home. But you know, that is an icon. What do I know?
car is a Nissan. That's how. Infinity ain't nothing but expensive ass Nissan. Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, I want to fall.
Clean and everything.
Yes.
Everything's clean.
So your next step we gonna get a new home. So okay, the ribbon falling off. Yeah. Yeah. We stay in a trailer. We sure damn do. But next step is we gonna get us a house. Okay. But we gonna talk about that next year. Yes. This is your new toy. You don't have to tell them. You don't have to go and vent to them about this car. But this is Christmas. Leave you alone for a second, so you can play with your new toy. So I'm gonna go in the house. I've been gone all morning. Yes, that part. I've been gone all morning working on this. So what y'all think about that? Tell me your thoughts on that. That's what you can tell me.
So you mean to tell me he ain't know that car was parked in the front yard?
It is very. But anyway, so. That makes Jesus. Okay then. So now if y'all want to call me broke, go for it. Go ahead and call me broke all you want to, but I do justice and good with money. I might be broke now, but I wasn't broke yesterday. Yeah, so that's what I'm about, giving a blessing. Regardless of who I get a blessing to, just like I said, this is the second car I done bought in 2 months. Well, I didn't buy this car. I didn't pay cash out for the car. No, I did not. Because I've been very broke if I would have did that. But anyway, this is the second vehicle. The first car I bought for my nephew, that's paid off. This is the second vehicle I done bought in 2 months. So now you can call me broke. So they can say, Miss Netta broke now. Maybe you might be right.
I feel like he is putting car payment after car payment on himself. If he's paying his nephew's car, that's $300 to $450, I'd assume, especially plus the insurance. If Charles has a suspended license and he has to get like an SR22 or something, that's another couple hundred coming out of his pocket. His car note, plus whatever they have to pay for the spot that they're renting with their trailer on top of going in and out of town all the time, I don't feel like his numbers are up enough for him to spend that type of money. I'm all about affordable lifestyle living. I'm all about get what you could afford and what's in your budget, especially when you're an entrepreneur or a small business owner. As they are, I think they are getting ahead of themselves, and they're gonna end up being like Kroy and Kim.
Everybody, how y'all doing today? Happy holidays. Can't say Merry Christmas no more, y'all, because that was over yesterday. How y'all doing today, y'all?
This is from yesterday, and again, I cut this motherfucker down because he just was talking about a whole bunch of nothing. And we see Lily in there. Let me say this. There are some people who get mad when I talk about kicking that dog out of the kitchen. But where I come from, we do believe in dogs being in the house. Totally fine. But dogs know what boundaries to cross and not to cross. So they ain't gonna go all up in the kitchen. It's like they see the invisible line, and all the owner or the parent has to do is look at them, and they gonna be like, you got it, human. I'm gonna back up this time. My bad. I just was saying, if you wanted to throw something my way, I just was letting you know, I'm here. Lily don't got that type of respect. Lily be in the kitchen licking the floor. So what that tells me, that is nasty.
How are y'all doing today? Like, how y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today? Y'all tap the stream. Y'all make sure y'all share this live and all that other stuff. I love y'all.
You've been watching Miss Hillary. Miss Hillary is so gracious about how she says tap the screen. Welcome in.
How y'all doing today? How are y'all doing today, y'all? Miss Netta is doing fantastic. I'm feeling great. I had a long day yesterday. Long, boring, but excitement. It was me and my husband. We spent all day together yesterday. We didn't go nowhere. We didn't go over nobody's house. That's why we did everything Christmas Eve. Yesterday, it was all about us. We had such amazing time.
Y'all know they went to that ugly sweater party and Netta had that makeup caked on. People were saying, oh, your skin looks so good. It looks so good. I can only imagine how them artists have to cake in to fill in those sunken holes in his face. And I ain't even trying to be funny, but I just think he puts on a lot of makeup to cover up his mustache or his beard area and to appear like a woman. And every time he does his makeup, one eye looks like it's going one way and the other eye looks like it's going straight. And I know that's because he won't wear his glasses, which I don't know why he just doesn't put them on, because he could just look like a geeky person, but still have his hair and makeup pretty,
We didn't put none of you guys involved in our lives yesterday. What we decided to do was we was watching TV, or whether we playing a video game or whatever we was doing. It was just our special day. Our moment was Christmas, and we enjoyed it. And I hope each and every one of y'all enjoyed y'all day as well too, because it's over, y'all. It is over. Now we ready for 2025. Less than a week now. It's less than a week, baby. New Year's will be less than a week, baby, and 2025 will be here before you know it. Like a blink of an eye, okay? But so, it is, the holidays and stuff is over. It's time to do what? It's time to make that money and get back to start working. So I know some of y'all is at work this morning, and I'm that y'all was able to make it to work, because, people didn't get a chance to make it to work. But anyway, we had an amazing time, and we did. So you know what I got to do this morning? All the leftovers and all that other stuff, and it's time for all that stuff to be gone, ended. So today is breakfast day. So also the reason why I'm cooking breakfast is because I'm not making lunch, because
reason why I'm cooking breakfast because I cannot cook no lunch, because if I cook that lunch, we ain't gonna be able to go where we need to go. So I just gotta cook that breakfast.
A busy day today, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen the flyer or nothing, but Charles and I will be in Birmingham, Alabama tonight at the Bossy Lounge in Birmingham tonight. And for y'all out there that's in Birmingham that just want to come see Charles and Netta, that's where we'll be at tonight. That'll be the place to be. Hold on. I read my super chat. I'm trying to read the super chat. Thank you, Maya. She said you and Charles look nice in y'all photo. Thank you so much. That was the idea of it. Everybody like, Miss Netta, why are you going to get makeup and hair done and all that stuff just to sit around and entertain guests? It wasn't even about that. It was that listen, all year 2024, the beginning of the year, all the way up into the summer and all of that stuff. In some more time, I was looking up my part. I was bam. I was made up. I was glam and all that other stuff. And sometimes you miss some of that stuff, and that's what I just wanted to do. So I did what I wanted to do. So that's what I did. And I'm gonna be glam up today, and I'm gonna be glam up for New Year's, and I'm gonna be glam up for majority of 2025. So you best be waiting on that, because
he needs to learn how to do his makeup and learn how to do his wig. Actually, Netta, I know you be watching my shit because you ain't never say Stilo. I say Stilo. And I got that off of Martin. So I know you be watching my shit because I know you don't be watching Martin. That ain't in your time. You more of a 227 type of nigga. Anyway, you have got to learn how to do your makeup and do your hair because that's going to start costing you. And as your views are going down, that paycheck is going to start going down. It's two big grown adult men living in this trailer, having to pay these bills with only one working man. Because ain't nobody going over to Charles Live and trying to really watch shit. He get made about 100, 200. I don't know where he be talking about 1,000 people. It don't really be jumping off like that. Having to spend all this money with these beauty treatments. Oh, he gonna learn what it is to be a woman, all right.
2025, just like I keep saying, is that's gonna be a good year for Charles and I. We hope it be the best year. But if it start out good and get back rocky, if it start out rocky then get good, it don't matter. However God is intending for our year to play out, then that's what we interested in, okay? But what I am interested in is Netta gotta come with some mess sometime, and y'all know Miss Netta gonna do some addressing and Miss Netta gonna tell some things. But anyway, what I am, is why y'all keep worried, why these people keep worried about this car I purchased for Charles. No matter where I purchased it from, how I got it, who gave it to us, or whatever the fact may be, it is ours. It's not a rental car, and we didn't get it from no rental place or whatever. It doesn't matter. We have a car, and my thing will be about some of them people that's talking all that crap. Where is your car? We have 4 running vehicles. Where are yours? So don't worry about us. So I just imagine about this car thing. Just because we got a little car or whatever, just a car. It wasn't nothing spectacular. I'm gonna
Joe, let's get some updated glasses in 2025. So Miss Nata. Listen, if you are able to have 4 cars, then you should be able to upgrade that style of trailer. We have seen a nice mansion of a trailer. Remember we was talking about that resilient family of 18 or whatever when they were living in that 1-bedroom apartment, and then we seen that hillbilly mansion. Oh my gosh, that place was so nice. So to me, to have 4 cars and to still be in that small trailer with such big men is irresponsible.
see what y'all gonna say when we get this house. How we got it. Did they build it from the ground? Did they push it off the curb? Or however they gonna say they got it. That's why I keep saying, don't cancel me, but don't cancel me and keep talking about me. That's gonna work. That ain't how that thing work. You know, tell them how. Please do, okay? I'm sick of it. You know, else I'm sick of it too, but that ain't how you cancel nobody. If you're gonna cancel us, you're gonna stop talking about us. You're gonna let us go on by our business and keep it moving. Talking about us every day is not a cancellation, okay? That's popularity to me. So it is what it is. So if you're gonna cancel me, David Walls, if you're gonna cancel me, then do it the right way. Cancel me. Don't keep talking about me every day, trying to make me the subject of your topic about a car that you don't even have.
Who's David Walls?
Show a picture in the bed. You don't even know what you look like no more because you don't even show a picture. I show a picture whether I look good or not.
Oh, he talking about Miss Hillary.
I always call myself looking good. That's what type of confidence I got. But I'm gonna cook my husband his breakfast because he going outside to feed the dog. And that's what we're gonna do today.
Don't let the haters distracted you. No, wait. Let me read it in Lisa Turner's voice. Good morning. Don't let the hates distracted you, but let them talk. God got y'all sending blessings.
Miss and feed the dog. And like I told y'all, we gonna be, if y'all want to see us tonight, we will be in Birmingham at the Bosses Lounge tonight in Birmingham, Alabama. Okay, so we gonna be at tonight. So put it on out there, promote that club because we the pack house. So what's going on today? What I need to do first? I guess I need to get this hot, and then I could start frying these sausages. I cook sausages first. I don't know, but that's just me. I cook sausages first, and I cook everything else last. So that's just me. But anyway, what else I want to say?
We don't know.
How did everybody dinner turn out? Everybody, what the Christmas? Did everybody at least get what they need? Because I know a lot of people didn't get what they want. And I'm sorry. And I apologize for that because that's just life. And I know a lot of people didn't get what they even purchased because I'm one of the ones that didn't even get everything I purchased because of freaking FedEx. Okay? I promise y'all. If I make any order with anybody, I'm going to make sure FedEx is not the deliverer. Because if FedEx delivering it, it's terrible. I got my money back again today for the...
There's nothing for him to talk about anymore. To just come into a live and hear him complaining about this type of shit is irritating. For him to ask adults, who I'm sure his demographic is older than 40, asking if they got what they needed. At that big age, I have to. When I go to work and I make my paycheck, I have to get what I need because ain't nobody else going to get it for me. And when it comes to gift giving, I don't think that I'm going to always get a gift because I might not always have a significant other. Hell, looking at Joe and Netta, it look like even if you do got a significant other, you might not get a gift. You might could gift somebody a car and they ain't going to gift you nothing but an attitude. That's what Joe be telling us. Damn! Hold up! Look at how much he's about to spray on here. And I cut out a lot of the dead parts. I'm so sorry, guys. I just cannot hear him talk so much. This is way too much. Way too much. About 3 people on here lost a child this month. My prayers are with y'all. Yeah, losing a child is hard. The dog shouldn't be roaming in the kitchen. Thank you, him, Zoe. That's all I'm saying. A dog has to respect some sort of boundaries. Miss, neither can you do the sweet potato cornbread again. I love it.
So we love us some Birmingham. So we excited and we can't wait to see.
See, I've had him on mute for a minute now and he's still talking about Birmingham.
Birmingham, we'll be there. Even though we the Birmingham a lot. Because Birmingham just right down the street. But we love us some Birmingham. Make a 3 hash brown. Charles get 2. I get... Okay, where my spatula at? So yes, you guys, we be in Birmingham, which is an hour and something away from us. So yeah, me and Charles was like, we had stopped doing the we had stopped doing the little promos and all that other stuff and going to club appearances and stuff. But what better city to go than the state of Alabama? You know, nobody loves you. At least the people in your state supposed to show some type of love for you. So, you know, to go to Birmingham. I think this is our first time ever doing a club appearance in Birmingham since we've been doing all this. We've been to Birmingham several times doing functions and, you know, but we never.
I'm really mad that he has on this Elf shirt because Elf is by far my favorite Christmas movie. That is me and my son's favorite Christmas movie to watch. And he's just making it look bad.
Been to a club appearance in Birmingham. So this is going to be our first time doing a Birmingham club appearance. And you know, get ready to sugar up, throw them back and have some fun. I've been cooking on it all year and it's time to dispose it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to, New Year's Day, I'm probably going to throw them all away, throw it off, and we're going to go out with the old, in with the new. Ain't that how you do it for New Year's? You go out with the old, in with the new. So that's what I do. I throw this old stuff away, give me some, I'm getting new.
You are definitely trying to disrespect using Netta's live to advertise your personal business. Why are you people talking about their dog? The little dog lives there also. Unk in the kitchen, whipping it up again.
Furniture, even though I don't got a rip in my furniture, ain't nothing. It's still sitting high. The lights, LED light stuff working all over it. I'm gonna get me a new living room set because I want to go out with the old. And that's what the problem is. Everybody's trying to wonder where Miss Netta and Charles getting all this money from. It's called savings, my dear. That's what you gotta do. When you get money and stuff like that, you can't spend it all in one whop and stuff. You spend it all up at the end of the year, and then because you know you get money coming back in for next year.
This is why people are able to pocket watch other people. They talk too motherfucking much about what they get ready to do with any money that they get. And to me, I feel like in the economy we live in, there's nothing wrong with you keeping your same pieces and just figuring out a way to redecorate them or make them nicer and really sitting on savings, like Pharrell sitting on some savings. I think Netta does it in order to make himself feel good, but it doesn't necessarily fix whatever wound he's dealing with of self-esteem and confidence. That's something else. And I think he needs needs to go and seek actual therapy and actual help about what he's going through. And maybe he got some sort of issues tied to the loss of his ex, and he's using Charles as a replacement. And maybe this character, Miss Netta, that Joe has come up with is really him trying to cover up the hurt and pain that he feel inside. But continuously buying new shit, continuously trying to make your life appear to be something other than what it is not going to appease a person. I don't care how much they save up. If that's not really what's in your heart, then it doesn't matter. And the audience that he preaches to seems to be people who aren't used to having a lot. So to them, Netta being able to buy furniture seems like, dang, that's a boss move. When in reality, if nothing's wrong with your furniture, why get rid of it?
We going on these all them trips and all them promotions and all that other stuff. I wasn't doing nothing with my money, just sitting home, coming, doing this and doing that. You put it in your savings account, you let it build up, and then when you want something, then you just go for it and you just go get it.
Somebody said I got $700 for you right now to disappear in 2026.
That's how you do it. When you got a job, it's easy to do. Put back $20, $30 every month. Excuse me, not every month, because you ain't gonna have no money. Every week. You know, put back every week. Or last year, I cashed in, I think, was it $1,200 worth of change? Because what I did was last year, we got the Alabama jug, and it's still in there, but it's empty now. We had an Alabama jug, and we filled this Alabama jug every time we go to the store. Say, if I go to the store, and the lady's 108, I give her $2 like on the 8 cent, and she give me all the change back, you know, or whatever. You just keep accumulating change, putting it in there, and boom, at the end of the year, we had $1,200. So that's how you gotta do.
I hear all that. Me coming from where I come from, I think I've shared with y'all before that my parents weren't the richest, but they made sure we had Christmases, we had nice rooms. We didn't have the coolest of clothes, but we had clothes, and we were taken care of and fed. Now, as an adult, I understand that I used to operate in a scarcity mindset. So I would get money, I would have good jobs, I would make good money, and every time I would get my money, I might pay my bills, I might skip a bill, but then I would spend excessively by buying clothes, hair products, makeup products, anything that I could decorate myself with, basically. And I started to get tired of always living paycheck to paycheck. Once I would get a job, I would get a pay raise, and it seemed like I would just work as hard as I could to get that pay raise so that I could have a little bit more cushion in my finances. I'd get the pay raise and the money would still be spent. Then I'd get another one, it'd still be spent. And I was like, dang, what the hell? What is going on with my money? Until I studied the psychology of money, and I learned that I was spending my money in an emotional way, with scarcity mindset. And I felt like I would never see money like that again. And it took really me spending time with God and believing what God said about how he did want me to be rich in my talents and the gifts that he has given me, as long as I diligently seek him. I had to really start leaning on that in order to get out of that scarcity mindset. And once I got out of that, I realized the stuff I was spending money on wasn't even really stuff I wanted to spend money on. The identity I thought I wanted to have, the lifestyle I thought I wanted to live, really wasn't it. It was me operating from an old mindset that just needed to be healed. And once it was healed, I was like, dang, I got more money than a little bit sometimes. Like, I'll be able to pay my bills on time. I don't be having to worry about how much the grocery bill is. I could just buy the groceries. You know what I'm saying? I used to be in a time where I had to worry about what that grocery bill was going to look like. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, all these, go ahead, run it up to 100. Just for me. I don't care.
I'm trying to think, do I feel like washing dishes today?
Oh, somebody said that. Shannon Sharp, twin sister.
Hey, you guys, I'm curious about something. Those of y'all that like Miss Netta and Charles and have this all year and stuff, y'all know a lot from my city, from different cities and all types of stuff. A lot of people contact me and they
you talk too damn much, bro. He about to flip that little hair right there. He using that same dish rag on so many different things. I seen him use it on the stove, to wipe his hands, to wipe down his counter, to wash his dishes. I never realized how many different cleaning products I use, and even utensils I use. Like, I have 2 or 3 that I use for the dishes. I'm old school. I don't trust the dishwasher, so I have to wash the dishes before I put them in the dishwasher. I use something totally different to clean my counters. I use something totally different to clean off whatever's on my stove, whether it's leftover or something that I've cooked or whatever. I just use something different. And I never, especially to wash my hands. If I'm washing my hands, I wipe them down with like paper towels. Like I wash them and then I wipe them off with paper towels if I'm in the kitchen cooking and handling a whole bunch of different stuff. So I never realized how much stuff I use until I watch how he runs his kitchen.
Let me know that our song was a big hit. Well, my song, Charles wasn't in it, but it was about Charles. My song was a big hit for 2024, okay? My song was a big hit 2024, right? Everybody knows I made bukus of money off of the song. These radio stations played it like crazy. All of y'all know that. What if my song be in that countdown? It's gonna be 100. I think it used to be 100. Most radio stations do 100 countdown, 100 song countdown. I don't care if I'm 99. I want to be in that countdown, y'all. Y'all, those of y'all out there listening, got those stations and stuff. Honor that for Miss Netta. I don't care what number it is. I want to be in that. I want to be in that countdown somewhere. 1 through 99. I know it ain't gonna be no 1 or nothing. I know that. Because I listen, I didn't mind. But I need in that countdown. I don't care if it's 99. I don't care if I need to be in it. So y'all need to reach out to these radio stations, my fans, and tell them, hey, Miss Netta on live, and Miss Netta is saying y'all played her music this year, played it out, and she wanna be in that 100 countdown, that number 100 countdown. I wanna be in it. I don't care what I'm on, what number. I don't care. I want to be in it. And for one, I want to be in the Rickey Smiley morning show, because that's the show that everybody kept telling me about. That Rickey Smiley playing your song, Rickey Smiley playing your song. I need to be in your number one, your countdown for 100, Rickey Smiley.
Exactly what I thought would happen is starting to happen. See, Netta is seeking some sort of support from his fan base to make this song number one. And I'm sure Rickey Smiley did play that song on the radio station to laugh and joke about it. However, Netta will not have the support that he wants from this big fan base that he sees, because he allowed his fan base to be built on people who disliked him, and he fed more into the negativity than the positivity. And now he wants people to support something positive, which is him cooking for his man, when he sat up there and degraded women for not having a man, being on food stamps, being women, only for us to later find out that he wants to be exactly the same thing that he tells us is so horrible. And he wants the same fan base that he says he does not want to be to support that, because his fan base is mainly women. Now they're not supporting him. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I am so glad that you tuned in. Please make sure you like the video, share it with a friend who needs to get a quick update in from what happened over this past holiday week. I will be back on tomorrow, and I can't wait to see you guys. Make sure you have your notification bell turned on so you catch me each and every single time I drop, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.